Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Wingspan. So I figured, you know what, let's mix up our coats of paint here a little bit while I wait to see how you guys react to the BGA video that I released yesterday. Also, there's a new seasonal background. What's it? Hang on, why? I hate that you can't just straight up pick your background here. Yeah, the Lunar New Year seasonal background. So yeah, we're going with that, and still 2 AI opponents, still difficult AI opponents, but new avatars for them, new backgrounds for them, new colors for them. Let's see how we go here. Ooh, pretty. I likes. All right, we're going second. The Brogla is an interesting one. All right, we got no powers, worth 4 or more, worth more than 4, tucked cards, and platform nests. All right, well, the Chimney Swift. Well, hang on, let's repeat a power. I wonder if you Mockingbird the Chimney Swift, if the Mockingbird will travel too. The Bobolink would be nice because we have a need for no power here. The Bluebird would be nice for the no power. But yeah, that's kind of expensive. I think I might go Chimney Swift Swainson's Hawk here. Because the Chimney Swift, I really like the Chimney Swift. Of all the migrators, not only does it have a star nest, it is decently cheap to play. Swainson Hawks will get us an egg. Yeah, it'll get us an egg layer. And we can use we can play the Chimney Swift to the forest and then immediately use it to take food, send it down to the wetlands, and then play the Swainson Hawks. Yeah, I think that's the correct answer here. And we want worm, we want rat. Actually, hang on, let me look at our things. So each column that contains birds with 3 different colors. That's going to be hard to track with the Chimney Swift bouncing around. Body parts. Yeah, I don't think we have any body part birds here. So our goals are kind of wacky. So the other thing that we could consider is we grab the Bluebird as a third bird here. We set that on the back burner for a while. And then we double play the Eastern Bluebird into Swainson's Hawk. And that gets us a white bird on the field for our round 1 power. So the Chimney Swift's going to have to be pulling a lot of work here, but I think that's okay. What's the bird feeder look like? What do we need? A rat? No, we have access to wild card. And also, I do want to make sure we play the Swainson Hawks because that will qualify for the worth more than 4 points goal in round 2. Is there any lunge? Any lunges? The Brogla is too expensive. I'm not staring down a really aggressive card engine here, so we'll wait for them to cycle that. I think our entire game plan rests on the back of the Chimney Swift. Each column that contains birds with 3 different colors. I mean, this is going to be tough to fish for. But you know what? If we get just one column with it, we can do it. And we are already dealing with, you know, non-brown power cards here. So we'll try Behaviorist. Not my favorite goal, but I think we can make it work. Alright, so step 1, Chimney Swift into the forest. Use it to take food. Send it to the plains, because we need a non-naked lay eggs action in order to do our combo. Then we send it back up to the forest, take more food, and then get our double here.
Chimney Swift. These birds have adapted to nest in chimneys instead of hollow trees.
Well, I guess that would be an alternative nest. Oh yeah, the other setting that I changed here is that I changed, there's an interestingly hidden setting that, well, I wouldn't say hidden. It's not purposely hidden, but the ambient bird noises you hear normally are just made up of random birds, but you can make it so that you only hear the noises of the birds that you've played. So it's going to be kind of quiet, but then as we add more and more birds, it'll add to the chorus. All right, so we are going to go here. We're going to take our wild, and we definitely know we need another worm. And yeah, you're going to get sent down to the grasslands. If I'm gonna take time to play around with a migrator, it's gonna be like early game or not at all. Migrators are really good in the early game to help us out in a pinch like this. Oh, well, that expedites things, because now we can do both birds without having to take food again. Okay. We are going to need to lay eggs, though. Yeah, why don't you get yourself back down to... Yeah, we get you back down to the wetlands so that we can take more birds, because we're going to play these 2 birds. Also, I may want to pick up the woodpecker just for the color bonus. I don't think it would... Yeah, unfortunately, it's not going to count. It counts double for things, isn't going to really be a thing. But just taking it for, you know, just parking it in probably the forest, because our grasslands are already kind of occupied here. But first things first, Eastern Bluebird. And yeah, we have that plus that, and then rat plus.
Bluebirds struggle to breed where there is a lack of tree cavities. Nest boxes help. Swainson's hawk. These hawks feed chicks, small mammals and birds, but adults eat mostly insects.
Alright, so that gets us on the board for the round 1 power. And then yeah, I think we will take the woodpecker. I mean, I wish it was 1 more point, because then it would double itself for that one. We're going to be getting fed more berries, which is great, because again, woodpecker and all that. We'll take you. I think we go rando here. I mean, we could go Canada Goose, but we're not going superfood engine here. Let's see what we get. The quail. Interesting. And yeah, you definitely need to get to the forest. More quails. Yeah, I think we take some food, bounce it back down to the wetlands, and see if we can get one last thing that might be useful. Ooh, and we get a wild card. I'll take that. Reroll. I mean, we could just do pure wild cards, pure nectar here. We just need to make sure that we play our woodpecker, which we are. I mean, we know we are. Send you back to the wetlands. And then we just need to find like a permanent home for we need to find a permanent home for yeah. Place this bird sideways. Interesting. So this would be like a white power bird that is if that thing still survives, plus alright, we've got some interesting choices here. I gotta play this, otherwise we lose out on the food. Unless I want to take cards now. What's our opponents? Yeah, see, our opponents don't have any clear power birds. The Nightjar is an interesting choice. So we could put this in the wetlands. We could put the quail in the first row of yeah, we don't quite have enough food to do that. Yeah, because these are two really important birds. I might even trap my Chimney Swift at this point. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to trap my Chimney Swift. We have done with it what we need it to do. It will be the brown power up in there. We can play the long-tailed tit right afterwards. And then we'll have the Nightjar in hand. There's also the wood duck. The wood duck. Why I've been staring at all these different choices, and I can't believe I'm passing by the wood duck. Wood duck is insanely good for the forest, because it gives us card draw in the forest, which is really powerful. Plus, we can play the wood duck right now. So yeah, I think we're gonna go. We still want the long-tailed tit. I wish I could grab the Nightjar too, but the wood duck is too good. We're gonna send you to the grasslands because I don't want to trap you now that we have a brown power wood duck to play. Alright, well, we're not going to be able to get to that one. right, wood duck. There are some who argue, you've heard me rail on about the power 4. There are some that argue that the wood duck is the 5th because of its strength here. I'm not too sure about that, although an early wood, well, you know what, let's find out.
Wood duck. Wood ducks nest in tree cavities and wooded
And it's
areas.
only because you can play it to the forest. A draw 2, discard 1 bird is normally not anything to write home about. But because you can do that in the forest, it kind of invalidates the wetlands. Not quite as entirely as like the killdeer does, but it's closer. All right, we got that with just 1 clear bird power, so I'm glad we took the time to play it. All right, what do we have here? Spoonbill is a good one. Now we need to be mindful of clear power birds because we have the long-tailed tit here. Although we don't have to play it right there. Actually, we probably want to play it here. So we probably can play. We can probably play the woodpecker there. I think that would maintain our things here. We're not at high food here. Noisy miner. Yeah, but we definitely want the spoonbill. So let's get the wild. What does the spoonbill eat? Fish, worms, and wheat. So we'll get that and that. We will grab the spoonbill. We'll grab a rando. Tuck and draw. We're gonna have to put a bird back anyway. Do I want to bother with the quail? Quail's kind of expensive, and it's also not that many points. Yeah, laying eggs in the forest is good. Actually, that turns the forest into a one-stop shop. So, yeah, I think we're just going to put the swallow back. Ooh, Benelli's eagle. Common Swift is also... Okay, yeah, we don't have the right food to play everyone that we need. But we definitely want to farm up the food for the spoonbill to play it down here. That also probably give us a better bonus to shoot for. Yeah, unfortunately, going higher in the revised board does not give you any more base bonuses. And I kind of want all of these birds here in one regard. So we will just... eggs in platform nest. Let's start prepping for that. You're going to there. Nope. Oof. Alright, big whiff on our first hunt. That's okay. See, now you can hear the hawk going off here. Oh yeah, now you give me some extra food. Alright, lots of wild cards. I'm liking it. We could also trash a card for another food, which I am quite tempted to do that. Who's gonna get sacrificed? Probably the woodpecker. Because you're here just for the alternative color. Which is nice and all, but not really what we're looking for. And now that gives us 3 wilds here. Yeah, we'll send you back to the grasslands, because we're not playing anything to the grasslands anytime soon. Oh yeah, Benelli's Eagle is really good for a point bomb. The common Swift is also really good, because it's a 5-point bird that only costs us 1, and it's an alternate color. But then again, we're going to have to put something else back. So let's go from the deck. Yeah, Goldcrest, no, not so much. Okay, now we have enough to play a couple of birds. All right, let's get our spoonbill down. We want to properly pay the 1 worm, and then we'll wild card.
This bird's unusually shaped bill helps it feel prey in the water.
All right, we're rocking that for the bird in your habitat with the fewest birds. Well, we are trying to build up columns here, so ecologist kind of synergizes. Yeah, it synergizes. We'll go with it. And then we can toss the California quail up in the forest. I think that's going to sour the second column, yeah, because it'll have 2 brown power birds. But I really don't. I mean, I could throw down the long-tailed tit, but I'd rather play it on the 3rd spot, because then that makes the take food action become so much stronger.
California quail. California quail nests.
We also need to look for tuck cards, but actually, yeah, Bonelli's Eagle. That's a tucker right there. So, and also worth more than 4. Oh, all other players may lay an egg. All right, yeah, we need the platform nest eggs. We'll take that. So I could just grab 2 cards. Yeah, I think we just grab 2 cards here, and then tuck. Play this and tuck. And we can play it to the wetlands too. Yeah, neither of those are game changers. So they're going to be eagle fodder. And yeah, the eagle will give me 1 more bird worth more than 4 points. Do I sacrifice the long-tailed tit? Or do I just pay my 2 berries? I think I pay my 2 berries. Because I do really want to keep the long-tailed tit. And it's birds with tucked cards, not total number of tucked cards.
Bonelli's eagle. These eagles will eat over 200 animal species, but rely heavily on rabbits, partridges, and pigeons.
All right, free worms, I'll take it. Ooh, all right, yellow outclassed me on that, but hey, I'll take second. Bullfinch, Ganser, yeah, nothing exciting in the tray. Free egg. Oh, there's the killdeer. There's our broken egg, our broken card draw engine. Little too late though. Like they're only disgusting when they show up early. Yeah, we just take the action here. We will grab you, re-roll. I mean, we can take it. But I'd rather see what else we have here. Because we need to pull for extra colors. Yeah, not too excited about the Shrike. Okay, that's a late game point bomb. I'll take that. Better than the Shrike. I just realized I messed up my column here because that's white, white. I should have trapped my Swift. No, that wouldn't have done that. Yeah, actually, I got rid of all my multicolor cards. So we're probably not scoring the behaviorist, but at least we can get the other one. I can never get my brain around this one. I always screw it up. It just makes things so inflexible. All right, let's get the long-tailed tit down. Because that'll give us substantially more food here. And yes, play a bird on 2 slots, please.
Long-tailed tit. Long-tailed tit nests are an elaborate ball made from lichen, moss, and spider webs.
Yeah, it's going to take some doing to get the food for the puffin. Oh, actually, or maybe not. So we grab the fish, we grab the nectar. That's enough for the puffin. Grab more. Discard any number to draw that many cards. No. Ooh. Again, not really. It's only useful in the fact that it's a different. And more hawks. We'll keep the warbler. So we have clear, potentially brown, potentially blue. So actually I want the warbler down first. Yeah, we'll throw this down on here to at least maybe get one column. And then, you know what? We might be able to get 8 points out of the ecologist if we can get a fourth bird played to the there. And again, I think I'm going to trap my Swift at this point. We're going to do that plus that, so we have enough to play the Puffin too. Get the eggs that don't count for the goal.
Seti's warbler. These birds often hide in deep brush, but reveal themselves with a loud song. Atlantic puffin. Puffin's breeding areas are threatened by climate change.
Birds that eat fish or birds that eat only... I think we could make a push for birds that eat fish. I mean, it's already worth more points because we have 2. I'll take it. And yeah, we got to trap our Swift here because we actually want the brown power in the middle here. Yeah, I might let the Swift pop out to the forest so that we can get 4 food. Also, I'm going to burn my my berry here for an extra egg. All right, there we go. Chomp. Oh, wait, that was a bird with a tucked card. Well, it was good enough to tie for second. I didn't even think about that, but I'm glad we did that. Okay, so, all right, so we have clear. The Puffin, yeah, the Puffin's row is shot, unfortunately. Because it's clear, and then this is clear as well. So we get 1 row out of Behaviorist. As long as we send the, I wish we had a better bird down here. Well, let's see what we get when we just grab some food. I mean, I could go fishing for fishery birds. And we'll take one of those. Send you to the grasslands. Lay an egg. I mean, we can get some free eggs out of you, but No. No. I mean, alright, so the musk duck technically eats fish. But we would need a second one in order to really get any worth out of it. Yeah, we're not generating a lot of points here. I need some point bombs. Like, the gray-legged goose is okay, but it's only net 5 points when you count the 2 eggs it's gonna burn. But I need to play one more bird, and unfortunately the musk duck does not go... We need a grasslands bird. I mean, I guess the cuckoo could work. And you know what? I'm gonna... we're gonna spend some nectar, get the cuckoo, and not get any other fish birds. That's okay. This thing. This grosbeak is like the most pointless bird ever. Yes, it's a migrator, and we've been making good use of migrator. Oh, there's the frickin' pelican. I could have used you earlier, my friend. It's too late now. We are already desperately hurting for tempo. In fact, I might even throw Say's Phoebe down here. It's not the right nest type, but we can get some eggs out of you. The problem is we don't have the right food types for Say's Phoebe. We would have if we got a freebie, unfortunately. And the cuckoo doesn't have a nest to speak of. Musk duck doesn't work. I mean, do we have a... Yeah, we have a bird that can get eggs laid onto it with the cuckoo. Actually, the cuckoo would probably work. All right, fine. We're doing the cuckoo.
Horsefield's bronze cuckoo. This cuckoo mainly lays eggs in fairy wren nests, but it will also parasitize other small birds.
And I think we just do eggs, just to max out our points, because we do not have any really good... We don't have very effective engines in here. Alright, and yeah, this, we put it on the long-tailed tit, because that's a star nest that will count towards our goal. And then here, we just... I mean, we could throw down the brown-headed cowbird, but it would be a net negative, so no. Too little, too late. All right. At the very least, we have a lot of capacity for platform nests, eggs. All right, let's see here. Your platform, technically. We can only get one more egg, freebie egg. So we might as well max you out, except -1 for the freebie. All right, good follow through on the hunting. Yeah, this is probably going to be one of my lower scoring games. All right, there's our last freebie, which we will take. All right, good. We won that. I was a little worried. Yellow's looking a little feisty. All right, got the nectar in the forest. Tied for second in the grass. And got the water. All right, let's see how we did. Oof, all right, more. We had 3 bonus cards and we only got 12 points total. All right, good. We got some more eggs, no food. We got some tucked. Ooh, yellow. Oh, oh, that was a little too close for comfort. That was a little too close for comfort. Phew, okay. All right, yeah. Again, I further assert the wood duck, not the fifth of the power 4. Chimney Swift, however, I still stand behind. I will always back you, Chimney Swift. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.